There has been a little bit of interest in how I did my torque converter lockup on my Celica GTSS. So anyway, I'm going to do a little wiring diagram and kind of try to explain how this was done. I had initially thought that my PCM had been controlling my torque converter lockup. I think it was sometimes, but it wasn't all the time. So I installed this system, and as you can see, I've just got the PWM just thrown in the glove box here with the relay. And all of these wires, they do mean something. I'm going to make a little wiring diagram, put a picture of it here so you can see where these wires are going to, and maybe it'll make a little bit of sense. Also, let's hit this button one more time. That is what I have mine set at for the frequency and the percentage. And I only use this on long straight roads. I basically, you know, just ease off the gas when I'm in high gear, click that on, and it drops the RPMs a little bit and stops the torque converter from, you know, doing what torque converters do and creating a little bit of heat. But I really haven't found it necessary to use it. Alrighty then. Here is my best attempt at a wiring diagram. I have the color of the wires. That's where that little piece of heat shrink is at. All this stuff is in the photos. This is the wiring diagram. This is the color of the wires. This is where they go. This one goes to the dash switch, and this heads off to the transmission torque converter solenoid. The reason for the relay is because without the relay, to disconnect this wire, I was getting some kind of backfeed that would make this PWM stay on. So pause at any point to get the angle you need to see what you might need to see. I can't tell you this is the right way, but this is the way that worked for me. And I mean, I wish I would have done this a long time ago. Really hope this helps somebody out though. Because when you're doing something that's not exactly stock, it takes a little bit of creativity and a little bit of work. But have fun out there.